Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 19 of Create Above and Beyond, a Modpack by simibubi. So, in the last episode, which unfortunately was a while ago because I have a lot of work, and like I said, summertime I'm gonna have to go down to 3 maybe 4 video a week because there's no way I can sustain that with all the yard work and I'm building a deck and there's just so many things to do, but I'm going to continue the grind for sure. So today I'm going to make a bit of a simpler episode because there's a couple of things that I want to fix, and if we looked at the quest, we're going, so we've done this while during the time lapse I set up the crushing wheels to crushing wheels, so that's done. And now and I also did the sand, so now I need to make TNT, and then the next step is going to be making the quantum entangle singularity, and that one's complicated. So for that episode to be able to work, I'm going to need to prepare a whole space, make everything ready, prepare all the material, because just the setup's probably going to take me 45-50 minutes. So let's go into this shorter episode with a longer time lapse so that we can get things started. And depending on the time, I also want to show you an idea that I have for setting up something. So let's go back here for setting up like an automated quarry. I've been looking at some create videos and I've seen some cool things that I just want to try. Like I want to try to make like an automated mining platform that you can just move around with all the time. So, what do I start with first? Let's go take a look at the market quickly. Oh, so to go look at the market, we're going to need some, what are they called? These, nope. No, not horizontal. The thing that links the thing with the thing that goes together. These radial chassis. So we're going to need radial chassis. And also, I did a little bit of research and I think I figured out something. So if I come back here to this farm, like there's a lot of these bush that are not being harvested, and I believe that it's due to speed. I think that it's going so fast that it doesn't necessarily have time to register everything. So this is going to be very simple to test, because what we're going to do, we're going to come here and we're going to bring this down to 8. So now this should turn a lot slower. Oh, it does seem to be grabbing a lot more stuff. No? Nope. So these are still not harvested. Let's just take a look. Let's make it a bit smaller again. A bit slower. Is it slow enough now that it's going to catch everything? Although I think these border ones are just not being touched. That is an entire possibility, by the way. Yeah, so this one's not being gathered. I'm guessing because it's outside of the scope. But the internal one, is this one ready? Yeah, don't know why this one didn't get grabbed. So unfortunately, it's not perfect. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to make this just connect with the rest. So I'm going to need 8 more miners. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 more miners. And this weird wood. Do I put more storage? I don't think I need more storage. So let's just go grab 16 more miners. And well, some wood. Do I have the wood on me? Yeah, I have this one that I can change again. Let's just do this. I'm using these. So, yeah, 18 should be good. Then I'm going to need 16 miners. How many are those? I don't think that's going to be enough, but not miners, harvester. Mechanical harvester, 10. So, let's go back upstairs. We're going to make more of these. I'm going to go and grab 2 stacks. Let me check what the status on this is. Oh, yeah. So 2 stacks of these and 2 stacks of these. Great. So that's going to replenish our store's machines. Like this automated setup, the fact that we have all of this ready is really making things amazing. Okay, so we're going to also need 8 brass sheets. So let's just start that. Also, in my time lapse, I'm going to have to start making a lot more brass. We're starting to use more and more and more brass, so that's going to be important to get done. So let's just do this and this. Oh, and this. Perfect. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, great. So that's done, that's done. I think I'm going to need a bit more radial chassis, and I'm probably going to need a bit more glue. Well, I think I'm still good on the glue. Okay, let's go grab my sheets and some stones. We're going to make some casing. So stone and brass sheet. No, it's not stone. I always make the same mistake. It's the level after that requires a stone, the Invar one. Is it called Invar? Not sure. Let's just do this and let's go make the setup. So now we need more radial chassis, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 8. Perfect. Let's go upstairs and we're going to stop the, we're going to sleep first, then we're going to stop the farm, and then we're going to go and set the other 2 layers. Okay, that's done. Now let's go back upstairs and start setting up the next layer. It stopped in not in the ideal place, but in a not so bad place. Okay, so let's come right here, and then we're going to need the glue. And of course, if you have glue in your hand, it's going to place glue and do this at the same time. So let's go like this and like this, and then do I need another? Well, let's not take chance. So I need another one right here, and then I'm going to set up. I'm going to have to remove all of these so that I have a way of working, and I'm going to replant them. That's not ideal, but it's going to make sure that things work okay. That's not really great. Okay, so let's take all of that out. So the problem that I have right now is that I need to make the harvester connect to each other. The harvester connect to each other. So I'm gonna go like this first. No, stop. Okay, I don't have any more glue. So first, I'm going to go and make more glue. That was not my smartest move. And I'm going to just connect everything together one at a time, because I need to glue them top and bottom to be 100% sure. I want this to work for 100% guaranteed. So what do I do right here? No, I don't know why I'm here. I need to find where I put all of my slime. My slime's going to be downstairs, I suppose. What did I do with my slime? Okay, so my slime is upstairs. Oh no, it's in one of the bag. Oh, okay, I remember. Sorry, guys. Right here. Yeah, okay. So let's grab... Can I make glue with that? Can I use... Ooh, I could have infinite glue. Yeah, I can use anything. So I'm going to need iron nugget and an iron sheet. So, you know what? Let's make 2. 2 iron nuggets, 2 iron sheets. Right here, 1, 2. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now let's go back here and complete this glue. I guess oh yes, I already had a lot of this, so that's not a problem. Okay, let's go and fix up my setup upstairs. Like I said, I all the money that I'm going to be making is going to be super useful to buy. Like, I want to buy the infinite screwdriver and the infinite saw ASAP, and then whatever else I need to make this, to make any of my setup is going to be good. Okay, so I have to be careful with the glue now because I don't want to glue these together. Basically, that's what I want to glue. So I'm going to go like so, and I'm going to go place, so it's glued right here. Then I'm going to go glue and glue. Glue, glue. Ouch, ouch. And again. That's why I have to do them one at a time, or else, like, I wouldn't be able to put the glue on under the way they were all placed. So that's why I didn't have a choice but to switch how I'm doing this. And the glue right here. Then I can go and put all of these. So I don't really need those, I think. But the way I see it, it can't really hurt. Like, it might make things connect better. And I feel that it looks a bit better when it's all set up like this. I feel like it's more connected and it looks better. Great. Then I'm going to replant the sweet berry. Ah! This is the dumbest thing ever. I didn't think it would use glue on the berry. Yeah, okay, that's fixed. Great, let's go do the next level. And I'm going to have to do the same thing and break all of these so that I can do things easily. Oh, yeah. Okay, and this. And then we're going to have to do the same gluing pattern. So glue top and side. Up inside. And honestly, I thought it was the speed. I thought the speed would fix everything, would make sure everything gets collected. I guess as long as it collects more than it leaves, it means that the system is working. I would like to get 100% collection. Like, there seems to be something really weird with that. And we're going to put it in our hand because then we're going to set the top part. And I'm going to make sure each of them are connected. Great. And then I'm going to take that out because I don't want to glue the sweet berry. And right here. Perfect. So now let's go restart that before, you know what? Just so that I have as many berries as possible, this is where I stopped it. I'm going to fill that line because one line of no berry is enough. I don't need to have... Oh, can you please stop? And one piece of armor just broke from berries. Yeah, those sweet berries are super dangerous. Maybe I should have planted something different when I think about the fact that every time I want to work on this machine, I get hurt. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. So now let's restart all of this with the big gear. Put it back here. And now I want to see this. So it's going to do one whole round. And let's see how much it's collected in one round. Come on. Okay, I might have slowed it a lot. Although I think there's so much stuff to collect, maybe? Come on, gimme. 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4, 5, 6, 7, wow, 8. Okay, so to be fair, it's collecting the 2 layers that were never collected before, but this is still super amazing. So I'm going to say that the farm is fixed, and I'm going to say that it's good enough for now. Okay, I just want to see it all working. Yeah. Oh man, this is amazing. So we're going to be making a ton of money now. So probably at the end of the next episode, I should have enough silver at the next episode to buy the infinite saw and to buy the infinite well, I'm gonna have to make this a bit faster at some point, but I'm gonna be able to buy the infinite saw and buy the infinite screwdriver. So for now, if I come here, oh! No, I still have one screwdriver. So getting something blocked again. Darn it. How? How does this keep happening to me? This is crazy. And if I come here, yeah, I still have a lot of saws, so that's not going to be a problem. And this is blocked also. Okay, might as well just do a little round everywhere. Are there other things blocked somewhere else? Because this is kind of ridiculous. This is not full. 16. 16. 16. 16. Okay, so everything else is working, but I got those two things really jammed, which is annoying, but it is what it is. And this is still working, so everything else is good. So now, oh, no iron. Yeah, okay, so let's just grab some of this. I also need to connect this at some point because I'm already producing way too much cobblestone. So there's no real issue with me like just using it for both setup. I'm going to do a little bit of research on a priority system though. Like I want this line to always be full, but once this line is full, I don't mind everything else going to that secondary line. Wait a moment. I think I have an idea. Oh, yeah, that's, oh God. Quick. Please! I don't perform well under pressure. Okay. But now that's everything's going on the next line. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is brass funnel. No, brass tunnel? Let's go make a brass tunnel, I believe. I thought I had some. Let me check first. Do I have brass tunnels here? No, but I have these. So 2 of these into brass tunnels. Great. And let's go install one here and let's just see. Okay, so if I do this. Okay, so it did fill that. Is there a way now to tell? Can I force this side? When multiple output available, split. Forced split. Round robin. Forced round robin. Prefer nearest. This is randomized. Synchronize input. No. I don't think. I'll leave it like that for the moment. So my worry, like this should stay full, I hope. And whatever's too much is going there. And you know what? I also wanted to fix this. Can I do this quickly? Can I? This is going in this direction. This would go in that direction. This is going in the right direction. So, okay. Let me just see quickly because if you remember what I was saying, this can, oh boy, this can use either Gabbro or, can you please stop? Okay, so like this. Okay, so this is going in the right direction, but then I need it to go, oh, this is also in the right direction. Like this. Like this. Oh boy. Yep, that's fixed. Well, just give me a second. I need a funnel. Where are my funnels? You know what? I'm also going to be making some brass funnels. So those two are all going to be brass funnels. And then I can put that right here. And let me just take a look at that. Ha ha ha. Great. So now I can use either or. And I think when that one is full, that it's just going to take one from this, or maybe it's going to always prioritize the diorite. But this is restarted. Amazing. Okay, so now enough time for the actual TNT. Okay, so for TNT, so one of the reasons I say I need to go in a time lapse, I'm producing my resources up here, and I need to bring all of those resources back here, because that's the next space where I'm going to be building the next tier of machines. I also want to bring that lower downstairs. Like, there's a lot of cleanup to do, but I'm going to do the TNT right here. So let's just go back there, and I'm going to show you the list of things that I need to build. So let's set up right here. Oh, sorry. Let's stop moving. And the list is now. Okay, so we're going to need 2 depot, 3 chutes. Well, forget the chutes for now. 2 depot, 9 crafter, and 2 mechanical arm. Okay, so the 9 crafters, I'm going to need 3 crafting tables. So that's super easy because I prepared a lot of stuff. 9 mechanical crafter, and then I'm going to need the 2 arms. 1, 2. 2 mechanical arms. These are amazing. And then I'm going to need some depot. 2 depot. Depot. Like this. Great. And then I'm going to need a chest. Is that a chest? No, that's a no trim. That is now going to become a chest. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, since I haven't had time to connect the gunpowder to the back system, I'm just going to set up a quick chest. Like, I'm going to transfer everything into this chest. And you know, while I'm here, I might as well, I'm just going to make a little bit of cleanup in my inventory. Take care of this. Okay. My key. Great. So I'm going to grab all of the, well, not all of it, but 32 stacks of gunpowder for now. Great. So now I can grab this. And before this runs out, I'm going to have time to connect it 50 times over. Okay. So let's go back here. And this is where I'm going to be making my TNT. Perfect. So like I said, depot here and depot there. So I'm going to put that chest right there, and then I'm going to put a brass funnel right here and a brass funnel right here. So this depot will always have sand. This depot will always have gunpowder. And then I can just set up my crafter right here. So give me a second. So I'm going to make a hole right here. Great. And you know what? Let's put this down. And let's grab some gears. So I'm going to need a gear right here. So that gear will like make all of the crafter work. And then right here, let me just get rid of this. I'm going to put a vertical gearbox. Perfect, like so. Now I can have a gear here, and this, I'm just going to, you know what? I'm just going to put a gearbox so that it's clean and closed. Perfect. Then we can just go crafter, all over here. And this is where we're going to automate the crafting of TNT. And the automated crafting of TNT is going to go into a chest. I'm out of chest. So let's go back here. I thought I had made a couple of these. You know what, if I can try to remember in my big time lapse, I'm going to try and make a, oh. Yeah, okay, I got some stuff here. I was just not paying attention. So I'm going to need to try and like craft a lot of chests, craft a lot, like just make sure that I have material for the next step. So we're going to do this like that, and then we're going to go and reset everything. So this is going to go to the side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Great. And now we're going to set up the mechanical arms. So this mechanical arm is the sand. It's going to take sand from here, and sand goes in the cross like this. And this mechanical arm is going to be the gunpowder. That's going to make an X like so. And voila. So now we just need to go start and set up this. Great. Let's go downstairs, and we're going to make a small water wheel setup. Whew. That was a complicated word. And let's just go back here. And I'm going to also make one of these, what are they called? Like the, oh, I'm having so many problems with word right now. So just 1 second. Let's do this, and then let's grab these, and then let's grab these. And then do I need something else from here? Yeah, I'm going to need some big gears, and then I can put that. So the speed, or the thing that makes the speed go faster or slower, I'm going to need one of these. I'm going to need 2 stacks of glass. I'm going to need my buckets with water. So let's come back here, my 2 buckets of water. Perfect. And the speeder is one of these. It's called a rotational speed controller. I love these things. I'm so happy I have them. So let's go back here, and do I have an easy access? Because I just made a hole, but I don't know exactly where the hole is going. Yeah, so that's not so bad. So we're going to go with 1 vertical gearbox like so. Great. And then we can just put all of this back here. Oh. Like this. And if I continue this line, that means I want it right here. Ooh. So there's some copper. You know what? I'll dig all of that later. It really doesn't matter right now. Right now, I just want to make sure that things are being done. Let's just grab these side walls. Great. And now we can just do... This is going to be the continuation of where this is going. Then let's just put a little bit of light right here. This is the floor. It's going to have to also get into the floor. Let's go 1 further back. Oh. Yeah, let's grab all of that. Ooh, careful. So I was going to fall right here, because that's broken cobblestone, broken stone, sorry. If you walk on that, you're just going downhill forever. And you've seen me derp and do that a couple of times already, so you wouldn't be so surprised about that. Great. Okay, so I need this right here. And a gearbox right here. Then this. Nope, I don't want them this side. Yeah, just 1 second. I don't like this side because I want to make sure that the water can go in the easy flowing way. Let me just... This is so much stuff. Let's just grab this right here. And then I hate that I always have to place one thing, replace one thing. Yeah, so this is going to be good. So this is going to be my water line right here. And then I can just continue like this. And then it's bucket time. And I have water right here. Good thing. Or else I would have just made another spot. It's not the end of the world. So 1, 2. Let's go grab some more. And we're going to be able to start the TNT system and see how it's going. And then we're going to talk about the last little potential side project that I'd like to start with, well, that I'd like to show you guys so that I can start doing it like during my time lapse. Okay, so that's great. And now we're going to need the rotational speed controller right here. And that needs a big gear right here. And yeah, so that's going to be good. So I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to go like this. Now, how do I transfer? What? Okay, so 1 second. I think I have a weird idea. Nope, not you. Let's grab this. Let's make it vertical, like so. Great, and then let's do one like here and one like here. Great. I think that's gonna work. I'm just going to need a what's it called? A where's my these mechanical belt, like this. Perfect. And now I can just make this a bit faster. Well, if I can make it that fast, I'm good with that. So let's go see upstairs if we are now making TNT, because I believe we should be making TNT right now. TNT is a very simple setup, by the way. It's really the next step that's atrociously hard. And we are making TNT. Perfect. So these arms, just use the depot. Once the depot are empty, the brass funnel will put another 64 on the depot. And the beauty of that is, did you see the arm already contains everything it needs? The arm knows that it needs to do 5, so look at it. It's going to grab 5, and then just, oh, in this case it's 4. And then just put the 4, and then once everything is full, it just compacts together and makes TNT right here. Great. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go in a time lapse. Well, sorry, I'm going to explain the time lapse, but I'm not going in the time lapse immediately. When I'm in my time lapse, I'm going to drop the resource down here, and I'm going to bring them across on belts right down to here. Then I'm going to have a belt coming down to bring all the gunpowders to here. Okay, so I'm going to have a funnel to insert the gunpowder in here. And the other two resources in this corner, this is where I'm going to make the next setup. So if I come here and I do this, use mechanical crafter to build TNT, since most of its slot will have to be supplied individually, a mechanical arm might help for providing the necessary logistic. Yes, done. Then, oh. Yeah, now it's completed. So now the next step is the reactor. Here comes the central feature of this factory wing, the reactor. Progressing toward inductive coils requires a controlled explosion where nearby singularities and ender dust are combined. See if you can come up with a circuit to continuously blow up these dropped item stack. Note, ender dust and singularities are consumed in a 1-to-1 ratio. They do not have to be in the exact same location. One TNT can transform multiple sets of ingredient. The result will drop at the location of the singularity item. So basically, that's going to be very complicated because you have to drop items on the ground and then you have to blow a TNT. And the problem with blowing TNT is that it can destroy stuff unless we claim a chunk. So I'm going to make sure that I have one chunk claimed over here, and that the explosion is going to be in the middle of that chunk so that it's as safe as possible. So now let's grab all of this back and let's go talk about the little side project that I want to do. Because I don't really need to mine right now for resources, but as time goes by, I'm going to need more and more resources. And like I have a lot of zinc, but I don't have a lot of nickel, which I'm going to need for Invar. And I don't have a lot of iron, which I also need. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, do I have some miners? So I want this linear chassis. And do I have any miners right here? Or on me. No. So the miners, let me just take a quick look. Mechanical drill, sorry. So we need drill heads. So I'm going to need, let's say I'm going to make 4 for now. So I'm going to need 8 iron sheet and 8 lead. So let's go and do that. I'm going to make a mini setup just to show you. So 8 iron. Perfect. And what's my lead count? Do I have lead somewhere? 48. Okay, so that's going to be good. So I'm going to grab a stack of iron. Oh god, that's so much iron. And I'm going to put it there for later. And then I'm going to come back here and transform these into mechanical drill head right here. Oh. Okay. So let's try again. Okay, 4 drill heads. So then I can go grab these and then make the next step. So this plus this equals this. How do I make the linear chassis again? Yeah, it's the other way. So let's grab 12 of those and 8 of these. Well, I guess 9. And just go like this. Okay. And what's the next step? I'm just trying to remember. So I have these, I have these. I'm going to need a pulley. Right here. Perfect. So I have a pulley right here. So it's 2 shaft, a rope, and a sheet. And 1, 2, 2 shaft, a rope, and a sheet. So can I make this now? Yes, perfect. So rope pulley, that's good. What else do I need? So the rope pulley is to bring it up and down. This is to set up the platform. This is to drill under. And I'm going to need to power it. Do I have an encased fan? No, I do not have an encased fan. So I'm going to need an encased fan, which is a propeller. Yeah, I have everything for that. Let's go right here. Nope, not you. Encased fan like so. And it's going to be a very small setup to begin with because it's a proof of concept that I'm probably going to be working on in later on, like in Timelapse or stuff like that, because it's part of what I consider mining, and mining is not to be done during normal episodes. So campfire, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need a campfire like this and like this. Perfect. And I'm going to grab a little bit of stone. Where's my stone? I'm going to grab 16 stone. Perfect. I'm also going to make some barrels. So barrels, let's grab a stack of this. Oh, not chest, barrel. Well, just give me a moment. I kind of screwed that one up. So right here, if I do this and this, that's going to give me some barrels because I'm always crafting barrels. So that's going to be simpler. And we're good. So let's go upstairs. I think we have everything now. Let's just go and sleep. And let's just show you what I want to do. Okay, so don't know exactly where I want to put it. So I think that this is the corner where I'm currently working from. Yeah. You know what? Let's go inside. I'm going to start from the corner where I want to make the future setup. Okay. So if I go back here, I'm just going to need to show the chunks. Okay. So F3 George. So in this chunk, in this corner. So let's start exactly in that corner. So let's just go like so. Perfect. And one more. Okay. So now we're going to set up this linear... Oh. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. It needs to be... It's going to need to be at this height, and we'll make do. Because I still need to be able to work on top of it. So linear chassis, and I don't know that I need to glue them together. I think that's the beauty of the linear chassis, but I'm not going to take any chance. Oh, you stupid. Okay. Let's just remove this. And will it work if I put it... You know what? I'm not going to take any chance. I'm going to go like this. And then like this. And then I'm just going to set them up this way. Great. So that's all four. Perfect. Then we're going to put drills under them. Drills right here. Great. And then on top of that, now we need to make this work. So, rope pulley right here. Yeah. And then I'm going to need to make this platform bigger. I don't know what I was thinking. So I thought I could get away with making it a bit smaller, but we're just going to go and make some more, what's it called? Some more drills, because I still need to have space to set up the rest that I want. Okay, so this... This, perfect. Okay, so now if I go campfire here and I go encase fan on top, I'm going to have to turn that around. Of course. Yes, I'm going to have to destroy that. Let me try something. Yes, that works. Okay. So let's grab that. And we're going... Oh. Okay. So this is going to power some... Now it's the time to start getting the box out and start working on what we actually need. So right here, I'm going to need a vertical gearbox first. And do I need... I don't know if... Oh, God. I haven't tested this, okay? I've just seen videos, so I'm trying to make this happen with no knowledge if it's actually going to work. So I'm going to need a lever on this for sure. And then I'm going to go vertical again. Like so. You know what? Let's just try something different. Instead of doing this, I'm going to use some tiny gears like this and go gear, gear. Okay, so technically this should activate the rope pulley. Now let's go and grab some a lever quickly. I should have plenty of levers. And the idea is that this will be auto mining for me. So let's just... One lever. And let's go back there. And hopefully this is going to be auto powered. Okay, so let's just reverse the polarity. So right here, if we go like this. Rope pulley. Okay, so I guess it can't touch. I thought I could make this part of the same platform. I'm kind of confused by what's happening. Oh, you know what? Let's just... I'm sorry. Let me try something that I should have thought of. So let me just grab this. Let's put it one higher. And then the rope pulley is here. Somewhere in my inventory. Right here. Nope. Whoa. Rope pulley. Oh my god, I cannot find stuff in my inventory. It's crazy. Okay, so like this. Now I can remove this. Perfect. Oh. Great. Now let's try this again. Why is this not moving? Okay, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more research, but I hope that you guys see the idea of what I'm trying to do. I'm going to have to work on this and derp on this over, but the idea is that this should be pushing down the hole drill, and it should also be powering it. I think that technically the rope pulley is supposed to be powering everything unless it's not fast enough. So I'm going to go and do some research, but here, you have an idea of what I'd like to accomplish, and I thought I was going to be able to make it work in 2 seconds. Like all the videos that I've watched, they just self-power it with a rope pulley that brings it down so that it's... I think that the problem is that this is not on its own platform. So I think I need to make 2 platforms for these things to work together smartly, but you know what? I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on the other side right here, and I think it's going to work. Now, the problem is the moment I break my campfire, I'm going to lose it. Yeah, so let's go up here. Nope, I don't know why you went on my off end. To be honest, though, campfires are pretty simple to make, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, yes, sir. So I have Silk Touch on my Mattock. So am I going to lose this? Nope. Let me just... So now that I don't need this on the platform, we'll just take those out. And then we'll just put this right here since it won't really matter. So let's go campfire with an encased fan, if I can find it. Can I turn this around properly? Yes. Lever. Great. And let's see. Where are my shaft? Right here. So here I'm going to need 1 vertical gearbox right, not like this. Vertical gearbox right here. Perfect. And then let's just connect this, which needs to be reversed. Gearbox. Sorry, guys. Rope pulley is not... No, it should be working. Oh, wrong side. Perfect. But now this is working. So technically, let me just put some glue on here. And then put some drill right here. Oh, please. Really? Okay, and now let's just reverse all of this. Great, and we're going to stop it in a moment. I just want to have access to the top because we did not glue any storage. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to reset the platform every time, I guess, which is not ideal, but to be honest, it also doesn't matter all that much. Let's go. Like this, and restart Q. But imagine if this platform was 16 by 16 or was... What's under here? Am I making a mistake? And also, I need to make this a bit faster. But, let's grab some iron. Once it's made this level, we're going to stop it and just check the content. Okay, let's check it. Oh, yes. And great. So now we just let that continue down to the bottom. And it's going to just mine everything. So I thought I saw a way, like I'm going to go and study this a bit better, but there's supposed to be a way where I can bring that contraption with me everywhere I go. I guess I just haven't perfectly figured it out yet, but yeah, we're going to start with that. So I'm going to go F3G and remove that. And like I said, now I'm going to go in my time lapse and I'm just going to prepare all of this space for the next thing. And I'm also going to be crafting more of these. Like if I could make the platform, so in an ideal world, I would make that platform 16 by 16, but 16 by 16 is, let me just start my calculator quickly. So if I go 16 by 16, the size of a chunk, I need 256 what are they called? Mechanical drill. But if I make it 4 by 4, 8 by 8, it's just 64. So technically I would be doing 1/4 of a chunk, move it, 1/4 of a chunk, move it, 1/4 of a chunk, and so on. So it wouldn't be that much of a problem to do. I'm just going to let that continue down to the bottom. And because it's a contraption, it cannot be destroyed by lava. So we're safe on that side. So we're just going to let that continue. And while that is continuing, we're going to go in the time lapse where we're just going to start like preparing all the base for the next step. Oh, look at this. And when it comes back up, I should have a lot of ores. And if I'm lucky, that's where how I'm going to find my petrified orb and my, what are they called? So if I come here and I say... No, I don't know why I'm looking at this one. Can I do it with this? New. Okay, so let me search for the extendo grip. So what I'm really looking for is an eternal stella. And for that, I'm going to need 4 X petrified orb and 2 stellarite piece. And the X petrified orb are between level 1 and 30. So I'm just going to let that continue down. Oh. What is down there? You know what? Give me a second. Oh boy. There's one thing I did not think of. What's under there? If my andesite drill is under there, my andesite drill is going to get murderized. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's just go take a quick look. I thought that I was far away, that it would not be a problem. Where is this drill coming down? You know what? Let's try something quickly. Oh! No, okay. So let's just go up here. Is this where the drill is coming down? I have no clue where my drill is. Oh, I think it's back there. Let me go take a look back there. No. Oh boy. Let me go take a look back here. Okay, I'll just be honest and say I have no clue where my drill is coming down. So I'm going to have to figure that out, but oh, I'm being dumb. Just give me a second. I've just had an idea on how to check this. I'm going to use the waypoint system. Oh. What I mean by the waypoint system is, I'm going to put a waypoint. Sorry, I'm trying to search for the word that is exactly what I'm saying. So just give me a second. Let's go fully back up. Let's go. Okay, so like this right here. Press M. Not claim chunked. Add waypoint. The miner. Accept. And can I change the color? Change color. Yeah, this kind of light bluish. Let's remove this and this. And now let's go back downstairs, see if we can figure out where it's landing, because this is kind of scary. Like I said, I don't want to break my andesite drill. I think I'm far enough that I shouldn't worry, but I'm a warrior by nature. So I'm going to go downstairs and we're going to end the episode. And I'm going to go into my big work time lapse so that I can start planning everything for the next episode, where we're going to do the TNT. Oh, back there? Oh, back here? Right here. Okay. So this is not a concern at all. We're all good. It's going to be mining through nothing that is important. Although, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm surprised we're not seeing it yet. Oh, it's coming down. It's coming down slowly. So we're going to be good right here. This is a non-dangerous place that it can mine as much as it wants. And during that time, we're going to continue preparing everything else that we need for the next episode. Like I keep repeating every 5 seconds. But that's it. I'm just going to go back up to finish on the TNT setup. And we're going to call it quit. And we're going to go and start working on all that setup for the future. The idea would be to do the QES in the next episode. Then the next episode, the chromatic, while also taking care of all of this. So this is a good end right here, like so. Guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.